Well, buses aren't much good for those who have trouble getting on board, so regional transit system leaders are planning to upgrade more of their bus stops. TV 20's Nico Clemens reports the upgrades will make many bus stops more wheelchair friendly.
Dave, RTS services over 1,100 bus stops, and the adjustments they plan to make are designed to benefit disabled riders.
Really excited, yeah.
Construction workers with the regional transit system hope to upgrade more bus stops in the city. They want to add concrete pads at the stops that will provide level waiting platforms for residents with mobile disabilities.
A lot of our bus stops currently do not have what we call landing pads, which allows our wheelchair lifts to deploy and have a safe place for anyone that may be wheelchair bound or in a walker to safely stage themselves so they don't roll back into a ditch, and then a nice solid surface for them as well.
Skinner says it would cost $5,500 just for the concrete for the landing pad, and that's not including amenities like ADA compliant benches, shelters, and trash cans.
Whenever we have available funding, we go out and we have identified which stops are more heavily used by those passengers that have disabilities. So we tend to target those first, and then as people move into the area and we find out that they're using a particular stop, then we change that order each year.
RTS says the concrete pads, like the one you see right here, will allow people in wheelchairs to wait without being on a slope or the soft ground, and it'll make it easier for the bus's wheelchair lifts.
I feel like that's really good.
Billy McConnell is a student at UF. He was born with cerebral palsy and has been in a wheelchair all his life. He agrees the upgrades will help his commute around campus much easier.
It's improving the campus, and we need more things to be improved.
Brian Hayes has been in a wheelchair for 14 years, and he takes the bus just about everywhere. He thinks the idea for concrete upgrades is great.
Well, I think it would be a great help to make it more easier for people with wheelchairs to have access to get on and off the bus.
Chip Skinner tells me they haven't started placing landing pads at stops this year, but they did do a number of stops in 2013. The city is currently negotiating to get a new contract in place, and when that is finalized, they will know how many more landing pads can be upgraded. Nico Clemens, TV 20 News.